welcome back. In this Black Excellist series, we will highlight the 4 Black mayors who are running America's 4 largest cities.
Welcome to Black Excellist. This is where we celebrate Black excellence, achievement, and affluence. Our mission is to inspire you as we enlighten you.
In an astonishing measure of the country's changing demographics and political dynamics, recent elections have propelled 4 African American mayors into the spotlight as the leaders of the 4 largest cities in America. For the first time ever, the 4 largest cities, New York City, Los Angeles, Chicago, and Houston, are each led by an African American mayor. The leadership acumen of these big city mayors will certainly be tested as they work to address issues ranging from upticks in crime, unpredictable economy, high inflation, skyrocketing housing prices, and alarming homelessness. Karen Bass. A 6-term congresswoman who represented South and West Los Angeles, is a Los Angeles' first female mayor. She was sworn in on December 12, 2022, and in her first public remarks after winning, the coalition builder leaned into her past life as the founder of a nonprofit in the 1990s, which centered on bringing the city's multi-ethnic communities together to fight poverty and crime. She also emphasized her early work as a physician assistant in the emergency room and her compassion for everyday citizens. The Democratic lawmaker who has represented her Los Angeles district in Congress since 2011 will focus on initiatives to empower families, keep residents safe, and promote economic recovery. And to demonstrate that she's not all talk, Mayor Bass fulfilled one of her top campaign promises by declaring a state of emergency on homelessness in recognition of the severity of the crisis and her commitment to tackling the problem. Eric Adams. New York City Mayor Eric Adams took over the helm in New York City in January of 2022. Adams has been able to capitalize on his journey from a New York City police officer for more than 20 years to Brooklyn Borough President, then to State Senator. He has already set to work on advancing his agenda for a more equitable and green city. The Brooklyn Democrat has promised to make New York City the safest, biggest city in America. Known for his independent spirit, Adams is determined to ensure all New Yorkers get fair and ran on a pledge to make the city's services accessible to New York's marginalized communities. Since taking office, his administration launched the My City portal, a serious initiative seeking to make government work for families. Its objectives are to eliminate endless red tape and help families navigate around the broke bureaucracy that presents hurdles for accessing critical childcare services. Brandon Johnson. Mayor-elect Brandon Johnson will replace outgoing Mayor Lori Lightfoot after winning a runoff to serve as the 57th mayor of Chicago. Johnson will be the 4th African-American mayor and has his appeal as a public school teacher, union organizer, and Cook County commissioner resonated with the majority of Chicago voters. But Johnson knows that his work is cut out for him. It should come as no surprise that Chicagoans have prioritized public safety and crime as their #1 concern. And Johnson plans on taking bold progressive steps to uniting a city that's divided on many fronts and facing multiple crises. Downtown Chicago is emptier than before the pandemic. The police department has no permanent leader, the public school system's enrollment is on the decline, and the city's crime rate has become a national discussion. But Johnson's win is evidence that the city embraces his proposed solutions. And his most vocal one is to tackle violence through increased funding for youth employment programs and expanding mental health services across the city. Houston Mayor Sylvester Turner has been in office since 2016. After serving 26 years in the Texas House of Representatives, during his tenure, Turner has prioritized fighting crime and reducing inequality. One of his cherished accomplishments is the citywide violence reduction strategy he launched in 2017. which emphasize community policing and providing services to at-risk neighborhoods. He has also launched initiatives to incentivize minority and women-owned businesses in the city of Houston. Turner is term limited and cannot seek re-election in the November 2023 election, but in his 6 years, he has been able to keep the Houston ship afloat. In the face of multiple hurricanes, COVID-19, deep cuts to the city budget, and an increase in unhoused Houstonians, there are a number of African American candidates vying for his seat. We'll just have to wait and see if we can hold on to this spot. All of these contemporary mayors have taken varied paths to reach the pinnacles of their elected careers. They bring different perspectives to public office that help them tackle all of the city's challenges. From crime to public housing to food insecurities, there is no doubt that the Black voters helped carry the Black leadership into office, but their success will rely on building a diverse grassroots alliance across all races and ethnic groups.
We appreciate the fact that you stayed until the end. Thank you for spending time with us, and don't forget to like this video. Also, make sure you subscribe so that you never miss a video. Bye for now. We will see you tomorrow.